Well, hello guys, I hope you're doing well. We are back. It's that time again to review our roster. Where are we? What are we doing? What has the last 4 weeks been like? So I can't believe this is now the third one I've done for you guys. It's been a month. The 30th of June was the last one that I posted, so we're actually over a month on here. But before we kind of continue any further, one thing that you guys asked me to do is to show where I was in the last video. So I'm going to post it up on the screen now. So you're seeing it on the screen at the moment. On the 1st of June, we had a collection power of 803,000. Our strongest team was 221,263. So really, really happy with where I was at the time. I'll remove that off the screen now, and what we'll do is we'll show you where we are. We'll then show you my top kind of few, what I'm then working on, and then if there's anything else that I need to show you at the end, maybe I'll bring up the red stars. So we'll bring up the player card. So as it sits at the moment, we are just over 160 days. Okay, so for me, I'm really happy with kind of where we're at for that time. 160 days to be at 1,054,000, so a 200,000 increase in a month, and the top team being 236,000 again is fantastic for me. That could be higher. But I'll show you later when we look at them that I'm kind of doing it on purpose, that they're not going higher, and there is method to my madness. All right, so let me know kind of where were you guys at around 160 days. Were you here? Were you more? Were you less? I'm always keen to know where everybody kind of sits. I'll run it down on here for you as well. 3,600 blitz wins. We're 17th place at the moment as the arena sits, and we've got 6 at max star ranking. Drax was my next one, but I've actually put Drax on hold, which we'll go through to now in the roster, okay, and then we'll talk about those in a little bit more detail. So these are the defenders, pretty self-explanatory. The reason that I'm not taking them any higher is the only thing I have left to do on them is to take them to gear tier 13, unless I get some more red stars, and that really helps me. Gear tier 13 is the only thing that's left. Now, with that being said, of course I can upgrade their moves, but I don't want to put those kind of like resources into them, I guess you could call it. I don't want to put any more kind of materials or anything like that. And as I say, I can put all of these, but I don't really want to use my tier 4s on the defenders. So my next focus, which is kind of taking all of my time up at the moment, and you can see him on the screen there, but I'll bring the whole team up, is going to be the Shield. I obviously did unlock Nick Fury in the past event, which was absolutely fantastic. It's probably my proudest moment, it's getting Nick Fury. I know he unlocks a huge amount in the game for you. He's obviously sat there at 4-star as well, so for me to go and get Nick Fury was big for me, and big for my squad, and big for my blitz and what I can do in raids as well. So the team is still pretty low. None of them are level 70 yet, but I'll show you guys what tiers they're on. So Fury's on tier 9. I've maxed out his passive already. Assault is on tier 9. Security's up to 10. Medic's up to 10, and Operative is on 9. Operative I've kind of reined in my spending on, because I was on the understanding that it might be Coulson that's come out, and obviously you guys would have seen in the previous kind of patch notes and things that it's not going to be Coulson. So I'm not sure what to do. What do you guys think? Should I continue with Operative, or should I just kind of leave her a little bit to the wayside for when Coulson does eventually drop? And then my third team is going to be the Guardians that you guys know about, and they're really starting to get strong from the kind of star rating anyway. Raccoon's now at 6, Mantis is done, Gamora's done, Drax is at 6, so really, really strong. The main thing I'm doing with these at the moment is I'm trying to get up Boomer. Once Boomer gets to 6, and that Star-Lord's going to be much nicer. So there's the kind of Ravager Boomer, right? So what I'm doing at the moment is the next thing that people want to know. Brotherhood, I'm getting these to 5-star, so that when Magneto comes, he's absolutely fine. And then I'll show you the X-Men, which is the other part of this lineup. So Storm will be 5 by then, Wolvie's done, and Psylocke is already okay. So the only other thing to probably show you guys before we end the video today, which I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do drop that like, and do subscribe to the channel as well, guys, and let me know what you liked, and let me know if there's anything that you think I could do differently. I'm always looking to improve. So Psylocke is our 5. We've got quite a few 4s up here now. We're over 2 lines, which is fantastic. We're almost 3 lines. Mercenary Soldier we got this week, and that was our second 5-star. I'm not going to shout about it. because to be honest, why would you shout about Soldier? So that's where we're at the moment, guys. Let me know how you think I'm doing. Let me know if there's any improvements you think I should be making or focuses you think I should be going on. But with that being said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic day, evening, and weekend, whenever that is for you. And other than that, guys, I will see you all very soon.